gon' fuck up the world. Excuse me, but is that your girl? Didn't mean to possess your girl, baby.
Hey guys, it's Heavenly. I'm back with a new video. If you can tell by the title, this is kind of like a 200 subscriber special because, girl, I literally have gotten, let's see, I got an iPad, y'all. So my boyfriend got me an iPad, y'all. So we are at 202 subscribers. Now, when I first had uploaded my previous video, my 18-month lock update, I believe we were at like 150. Let me like see if I can find it. I should have had all this all updated, but you know, it is what it is. You guys are here with me. Okay, so let me see. We were at, hold on, 168, y'all. 168. And in the span of, this was November 14th. It is December 23rd. And we're at 202, which is amazing. And I love that. And I'm so happy. You guys, the new people that subscribe, thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I really do appreciate you. I always show appreciation to my subs in every single video that I've uploaded so far. So yes, so I wrote down everything I wanted to write about this. This is basically going to be about my locks and my journey so far, and a length check. Let's get into it. Okay. Like you can already see, I can kind of pull it to the front, you know, and let's get some back action, you know. I hope that's like a good, you know, little thing. But yeah, so if you are new here, I've had my locks for a year and how many months? So April, May, June, July, August, September, November, December. So whatever 12 plus wait, whatever 12 plus 7 is, let's see. 12 plus 7. Hold on, y'all. I'm kind of slow. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 months. I literally just did an 18-month lock video last month. So what am I talking about? Anyways, if my eyebrows look crazy, it's just because of the exposure. I put it up a little bit more, so my eyebrows are kind of like gone, but they're there, guys. They're there. Also, nail check. I still got the red bottoms on, except for this one because I had to get it replaced, but these are so cute. But yeah, so basically I've had my locks for 19 months now, and I can't believe it because I was always debating on like combing them out, but I get so many compliments on my locks that it makes me never want to comb them out. And like this one girl that I work with, her locks are really long, and she tells me that my locks locked fast because when I first started working at the job I am at now, I was like at my, like, when did I start working? June. So I was like a couple months in. No, it was July. So I was like really just a couple months in period. But yeah, so I basically, you know, I didn't think that my hair was gonna lock this fast. I also didn't think it was gonna grow as fast because I always would see many people, like, I would compare myself to other people that have locks. I know you're not supposed to do that, but that's what I would do that. I mean, I feel like that's like a natural thing that humans do, is compare themselves to others. But yeah, that's what I always do. But then I always look at my locks. Like right now, like I love the way they look right now. I mean, I'm not really feeling the red anymore, guys, but I'm not gonna dye it again because, like, I don't know if you can tell, but this one is like, I can't explain it, but it's like really soft at the end, and I'm like scared that like I don't know if it's like probably just it's not locked all the way or what, but it's just like irritating. So I did get a comment of how many locks I have. I believe I have 74. I'm not gonna count them right now. I'm not in the mood, okay? Like, I have too much stuff to do, so I'm trying to grind this out before Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna upload until next year, so you know what I mean. And I realized I didn't even have my microphone in, so let's put this microphone in. I was just too excited to do this YouTube video that I just forgot, so I hope this is on. Let me see. But yeah, so let's get into what I wrote down on here. So, what I use for my locks, I just inserted a picture because I forgot to grab it at the bathroom. But it's this Camille Rose spray, and then like this, I was using, for this retwist I just did a couple days ago, I used a gelish type of jam stuff that I found at the beauty supply store. But I usually do shea butter, but I forgot to buy shea butter the last time I was at the store. Because I think there was just people in front of the black people area in Walmart. That's where they were, and I didn't feel like saying excuse me because I have anxiety. Anyways, what inspired me for my locks were basically seeing a lot of girls wear locks, and like that one era of TikTok where like you would see black women with locks and they're like the earthy style and stuff. Like that's what really inspired me. And then someone I went to school with, like in middle school, she has locks, and I was like, my hair texture is like hers, so I'm just like, my locks look cute just like hers. I'm like, I want to try to do locks, so that's what I did. And my boyfriend inspired me to do locks too, because he said I should try them. I was like, I don't know, like I love doing silk presses. I love straightening my hair. That's my favorite thing to do. I think just straightening hair, period, is just fun to me. But yeah, and I loved wearing my curls out and everything. So, like I'll show you some pictures of what my hair used to look like without locks. Instead of inserting them, I think it's much better to do it this way. I don't think all my stuff is uploaded on my iPad. I just got this iPad, by the way. Oh, let me show you what my locks looked like when I first started working at my job that I am now. I've been at my job for a year and some months. So I started like last year in the summertime. But yeah, I'm trying to find a picture, but it's not picturing. Like the pictures are taking forever to load, see? But yeah, this is what I was working with. It's not really HD or anything, but I don't know if you can tell. You can tell those are starters, by the way. But yeah, those are my locks when I first started working at my job, and I was always wearing like beads at the end of my locks. I wouldn't really put lock jewelry in for a long time like I used to because it had damaged my lock before, and I just don't want that to happen. But yeah, this is like in the summertime, I think I made a video of like my first retwist. Like, yeah, I did make a video about it. But okay, let me show you what my hair looked like before I was locked. I really, really loved straightening my hair. I wasn't doing it all the time. It was just something that I just liked doing. And of course, it's not going to, load. Also, I wanted to show you guys how long my hair is when it's wet. I was feeling myself. Don't mind my face, please. But I was literally feeling myself, okay? Like, I'm trying to let it focus. There we go. I was feeling myself. I loved seeing my hair and feeling my hair touching my back, like, and then here's like when I retwisted it. That was Thursday, so a couple days ago, literally. And I just love how like fast it's growing. I didn't, I said previously that I didn't know it was gonna grow that fast, but I think I was just very impatient in the beginning phase because I would just see so much of like people saying like not saying, but I see so many people doing their hair and stuff and retwisting, and there you can clearly see their hair is growing. And then like every time I did my retwist, I wasn't like seeing that much growth and seeing my hair lock as much. But now, being a year in, my hair has been growing like every month that I retwist my hair. I think I'm probably delusional, but it is what it is. But this is taking forever, dude. Okay, I think I found it. But it's like taking forever to load. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So when I did my hair, I straightened my hair. The last time I straightened my hair was, last time I straightened my hair and it was healthy was November of 2021. So let's see if this video will play. So this was my hair. See, very healthy, very long and beautiful with volume. I loved it. I loved it. I do miss it very, very, very much. Really, very much. This is my wash and goes. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. But yeah, that's how my hair was. If you are watching this video and you're new to my channel, I do miss it. I do think about coloring my locks out a lot. Only because I just miss styling my hair different ways, like with wash and goes and stuff, which is okay, like people, I'm pretty sure there are some people who do miss doing their hair and doing wash and goes and stuff like that when starting locks. But I don't miss when my wash and goes didn't work out. I don't miss when my hair didn't work out when I was trying a different hairstyle. See, this you can't really mess up. You can't. Like, I can't really just retwist my hair and be like, oh, this retwist doesn't look right. It's just easy. It's just like putting your hair in a ponytail, basically. That's what it basically is to me. But yeah, so my goals for next year is to at least have my hair like closer to here. Hopefully it does get down here. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. Or longer, if they bless me, the universe blesses me with my hair longer, I would love that as well. But like going into next year for my sub count, I think I said in my previous video I wanted 500 subscribers, or at least up to there or more. I mean, I'm grateful for whatever, but that is my goal, to get to at least 500 when I'm into next year. I just have to consistently upload and consistently bring out freaking content. I stopped doing content on my Instagram and a little bit on my TikTok because working third shift has been getting to me a lot. I work 3/12s a week, so like, it's just, I sleep all day, and with the days being like hour, what are we losing an hour? Yeah, whatever, daylight savings. With it being really dark out at 4:30 p.m. is really taking a toll on like just me and my productivity, because I really like when the sun is out and I can make videos. I literally am asleep until it's dark. Like, I hate that. Like, I'm in the morning, it's dark, nighttime is dark. But yeah. So I'm gonna get into the unpopular opinions about having locks. So some of the unpopular opinions that I think of locks, that I have of locks are, I've seen a lot of people that have like looser hair texture a lot more on my feed. Like, I don't really see like people that have my texture hair, and I see a lot of people stating their opinions on what you should do with your locks and what you shouldn't do with your locks. And I feel like it's more of a preference. If it's working for that person and hasn't damaged their own locks or anything, then it's working for that person. I don't think no one should say anything negative about what they're doing with their hair, especially since nowadays, I don't know what's going on, but the Instagram comments are weird now. Like, they are very weird and like negative. Like, I can't go on the comments of Instagram and be like, oh, I'm going to see something very nice about this person or a video. And I think it's very weird. Like, this is something you would see on Twitter, but it's on Instagram. So it's just very weird. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, you got people who always want to comment on other people's, like, how much they dye their hair, if they're brushing their locks. You got locticians saying not to brush your locks and stuff. But if that person is really saying that it works for them and it's made a difference in their locks, I say just let them. You know what I mean? Because it's, at the end of the day, it's their hair. Like, I don't know like what's with people and like stating their opinions about something that's obviously working for them. I could see if you can see the difference of their hair changing in a negative way, but if their hair looks like it's changing in a positive way, don't put your negative opinion on it, because it's just useless at that point. I do see a lot of people liking or wanting to comb the ends of their hair out. I tried. I was like in that phase of my locks where I was thinking like if I combed my locks, the ends of my locks out, they would look prettier and like more easy on the eye, I guess. I just didn't like my locks at that time because I was contemplating on combing them out. And the loose hair girlies, they comb their locks, the bottoms of their locks out, and I was just like, I think my locks will look just like that. I think they will look just like that. Don't expect your hair to look like somebody else's hair. Please. Please, 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 please. Don't, okay? Like, I went into this thinking my hair would look like what I see, but it's not. It's not, I mean, like, my locks have their own personality and their own look to it, which is fine. It's your hair. Your hair's not going to look like other people's hair. It's just not. Other people have different types. I mean, it might look like your curl pattern and everything, but their porosity and density, whatever, is different, okay? Like, I didn't know that my hair would grow in different lengths. Like, my hair is not all the same length. And I thought it was going to look that way. And that made me a little bit insecure about my locks. But I get so many compliments on my locks that I was just blind. And I wasn't focusing on the positives. You have to look on the positive side and not the negative side of what you think, like, in your head. Because at the end of the day, you are cute. Your locks are cute. Like, it doesn't matter. Everyone starts at a certain point at a time with their locks. So don't feel discouraged or anything. There's nothing wrong with combing out your locks, though. There's nothing wrong with combing out your locks. If you feel like you need to comb out your locks, comb them out. It's hair. If you want to lock your hair up again, you can do that. Like, having locks is very versatile, and I don't think people understand that. Like, I could put braids over my locks. I don't really like putting braids on my locks that much anymore since they're, like, thicker. But you can do braids, you can do faux locks, you can do lock extensions, you can do the Marley twists. You can put a wig over your locks. You can do just a lot of stuff with your locks and different hairstyles with your locks. And I don't think people are open to wanting to do that because they just don't want to, whatever. It's just whatever their opinion is. But yeah, so speaking of combing out, I'm saying it might, but the like, how do I say this? The probability of me combing my locks out in the future might be a little high. I was giving myself like maybe when I'm like 30 or 40, I'll comb them out. I'm 23 right now. So I feel like when my locks are longer, I will like them a way lot more. Like, I love them now, but I think I would love them when they're longer. Like, I just think longer hair looks good on me, if that makes sense. Like, really longer hair. Like, this is still like a cute length to me. Like, I'm not insecure about wearing my hair out like this. But like, if you know, you know. Like, if I know some people look cute with more of a shorter bob of hair, of locks, longer hair. It all just depends on what you think that you look best in. I hope that makes sense. I'm like rambling a little bit. But overall, I think the lock community is somewhat toxic, just a little tiny bit, when it comes to stating their opinions on other people's locks. But I also feel like there's a lot of women I don't really follow the men with locks, but the women with locks that I've encountered are very nice and supportive. Like, I really love that. And I just love that, like, us as Black women are liking more of our natural state of hair, and like whatever journey you're on when you have locks, either it's a spiritual or just a style preference. Like, I just love that we are coming as one when it comes to locks. Like, nobody is really judging why they have locks, or what's their agenda of having locks in the future and stuff like that. There are people who will state their negative opinion on it, and I think that just goes for any community of anything. But yeah, so my longest lock is this one. I'm not sure why I have just a really long lock, but yeah, this is my longest lock. It's funny doing this. This is my longest lock. I have really high hopes. Like, I feel like my hair is going to be all the way down here, and I'm just so excited for it to get that long. And how often do I retwist? I retwist every month or so. This time around, I waited a little bit longer because I had done braids on my hair. I'll show you guys. If you don't follow me on any social medias, here's my social medias. Follow me. But yes, I did braids on my hair over my locks. It was really cute. It really got on my nerves. I took them out literally, like, I did them the 29th. Yeah, the 29th of November. I took them out on December 11th because I just couldn't do them. They were getting on my nerves. Let me find a good picture. Cute, really cute. I love them. I thought I looked really cute with them. But I think the next time I would want to do braids, I would want someone to do them for me. Even though, like, I'm the person that's like a DIY girly, but it's just that it just takes me so long. Like, it took me till like the morning to do this, and I started my braids at like 9ish p.m. I didn't stop until like 6 a.m. and I just really didn't like that. Plus, I didn't like all the hair all over, like, in between my toes and my pants. Like, it was just everywhere. I just didn't like it. Sensory overload. But yeah, I started doing a hairstyle that I did 7 months ago, which is this. If you didn't see my my short on YouTube, I had done this hairstyle 7 months ago in the summer. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I did it, and I just wanted to see what the difference would look like if I just, if I did this hairstyle, and I thought it was really cute. The only thing is that I don't think that I could do this hairstyle a lot. I think I should probably do this hairstyle like once or twice a year, only because I know it would probably and most likely take a really bad toll on my locks. Yeah, so here is a, it's not, okay, there we go. So this was in, what was it, May, and these are my locks now. It's really crazy just putting the comparisons together. 7 months, my hair just changed drastically, which is really nice. But yeah. So my overall experience with locks is very positive. Of course, there's always a negative about having anything that's changing about you, yourself, or your appearance. But now I think it's worth it. Even the, I don't want to call it the ugly phase, but I didn't like my hair at the starter phase. I just didn't. I just didn't think it suited me. I thought I just looked like a child. I mean, I'm entitled to, you know, have my own opinion about what I look like. I mean, some people with their starter locks, they look very bomb. They look really cute. I just think personally, for me, I thought I looked crazy. I looked wild. Like, I looked untamed, okay? I looked just crazy. But yeah, this wraps up everything that I wanted to talk about on this YouTube video. I really appreciate you if you watched it all the way through. And if you're a new subscriber, hey, we are called angels over here, okay? So yeah, it was like really nice making this video. I was very excited to make it. I've been postponing it only because like I had done my braids. I had went on a mini trip with my boyfriend for his birthday. And then I've been just like overall super tired with this weather. And I finally have the energy. So yeah. So I'm happy that you watched this all. And I love you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, angels. Merry Christmas.
My profile, don't ever tell them you met me, girl. They gon' think that you rep me, girl. 5'7", I'm messy, girl. I'm a